Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 4 things we learned about the Boston Celtics this season. We worked really hard on the video, so we'd appreciate if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy!
The first thing on our list that we've learned this season is that Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown have taken the next step and are surely the future for the Celtics in the coming years. Jayson Tatum had an incredible rookie season with 13.9 points per game, and he shot a whopping 43.4% from behind the three-point line. Even though most of his stats improved the next season, he struggled to put up those numbers consistently, and he just wasn't clicking. This season, he was playing well most of the season, but after the All-Star break, his level went up to another notch. His points per game went all the way up to an impressive 23.6 points per game. For Jaylen Brown, he didn't play much in his first season in the NBA, but with the departure of Avery Bradley, Jake Crowder, and the horrific ankle injury of Gordon Hayward the next year, his role grew the next season, and he proved why he was drafted the 3rd overall pick in the 2016 NBA draft. But same as Tatum, last year was a struggle for Brown. Before the beginning of this season, Brown signed a 4-year, $115 million contract, and he showed the Celtics why they paid him by scoring 20.4 points per game, and his defense can be stellar at times. With Jayson Tatum competing in the All-Star game and Jaylen Brown being robbed of it, these two gems could be a big problem for teams in the NBA for many, many years.
Another thing we learned about the Celtics this year is that Kemba Walker can be a great leader and an amazing teammate. Kemba Walker joined the Celtics in the offseason from the Charlotte Hornets for a 4-year, $141 million deal, and he has made an instant impact on the court. Also in the offseason, Kyrie Irving left the Celtics for the Nets in free agency. And while he was an amazing player, he never possessed the leadership qualities of Kemba Walker. Kemba's stats have gone down this year, but that's largely due to the fact that the Celtics have much more scoring options than the Hornets. Kemba is a great leader on and off the court for the team. He organizes meetings and hangouts for the team so they can bond. He is also an amazing player. He can drive to the hoop and score, or hit a wide open jump shot. He's been playing good all year, but hopefully it doesn't change in the playoffs due to his knee injury.
Like Russell in the 60s, Parrish in the 80s, and Garnett in the late 2000s, the Celtics have always prospered from a top center. The question is, do our centers have what it takes, or do the Celtics need to go out and sign one in free agency or make a trade for a big center? Daniel Tice, who is the starter, could be an option for the future as he has great defense and he is very consistent, but he lacks strength when defending strong all-star centers like Joel Embiid or Anthony Davis. There is also Enes Kanter, who signed with the Celtics in a 2-year, $10 million deal back in July last year. He is a great offensive rebounder, and he is a great finisher inside, but lacks shooting and has atrocious defensive abilities. The last center on the Celtics that could be a contender is Robert Williams. He possesses incredible athletic ability and shot blocking ability, as seen when he blocked 6 shots in a game against the Spurs back in November. He does lack shooting, IQ, and he often turns over the ball though. If the Celtics can't find anyone in their roster, they could pick up Hassan Whiteside. He is a very strong player who is outstanding at defense and is very athletic. But some coaches complain that he isn't coachable, so that could be a problem for Brad Stevens and his coaching staff. Tristan Thompson could be another option, as he is good on the glass and has really good field goal percentage, but his shooting in every aspect is terrible. And with distractions off the court like the Kardashians, it could be a challenge to have Thompson on the team. There is no perfect answer for who the perfect center for Brad Stevens would be, But I'm sure the Celtics would need a top center if they want to challenge for a championship, just like all those old Celtics teams back in the day.
We have also learned this year that Marcus Smart is the true heart and soul of the Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart brings a lot to the table, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. He has a great work ethic and an amazing defensive presence. He was also the best hustler in the league as he won the Hustle Award last year. Another thing he brings to the table is his shooting that he's recently developed last year. Marcus Smart is an amazing hustler and he dives for every loose ball. He always gets the 50-50 ball and you can usually see him getting down and dirty. Thanks to his amazing play this year, he has earned a staggering contract extension for the next 4 years worth $13 million per year. Like Kemba, Smart is also one of the leaders on the team when he's on the court, and he can be a big help for the Celtics in the future.
Hey guys, you made it to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications so every time we post a video, you guys will notice. If there's anything that we've learned about the Celtics this season that you guys thought we should have put in the video, then just put it in the comments. We read all comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.